Your truth is a lie. There, I said it. You probably don't even want to watch this video anymore. You're like, how did this video even stumble across? But if you guys stick around, I want to let you know why this is an important message and why you need to stop believing in all this nonsense that all these self-affirmation books, all these self-help gurus are telling you to do to help you find healing in your life and find peace. Because guys, when you seek your own truth, you aren't going to find that everlasting peace that you're looking for. My name's Tim Armstrong. I appreciate you guys stopping by my video where I talk about all things life, business, and finances and bringing it from a kingdom perspective. So your truth, it's a popular thing that these self-help gurus are shoving down people's throats these days to tell them that they can be the solution to their own problem. But here's the one issue with that statement is self can't be the problem and the solution. If you have trauma or issues that you haven't addressed, that you are seeking God for, you're never going to find that true everlasting peace. Because here's the thing, guys, our emotions, our thoughts, our intuitions, they're very misleading and misguiding. And really, the underlying issue is your truth is really Satan's lie. Now, I've been reading this book called You're Not Enough and That's Okay by Allie Beth Stuckey. And she makes some really good points in the books. And one of them is talking about this very statement, your truth, and finding it, and how it's a bunch of hogwash. Because she breaks down some experiences she went through and just down the road that she went following this, and how it just left empty feelings inside of her. She was masking trauma from a relationship that didn't work out, and she was doing everything that society tells women to do, or even you know men to do when they go through a bad breakup, is just focus on yourself. Just do you. Just do, whatever makes you feel good and what makes you feel better about yourself. And another thing too that they like to tell people is do affirmations. Say affirmations to make you feel better about yourself. Now that could be anywhere from you saying, I'm strong, I'm a positive person, good things come into my life, I'm a money magnet. Trust me, I've went down this road too of believing in a lot of new age stuff for a little bit, and honestly, like I said earlier, our thoughts are deceiving, because you can only believe that about yourself for so much, and it's no different than any substance that gives you a high, but then you come back and you're like, crap, I feel bad about myself again, and you keep going down this bad cycle of just saying all these affirmations that you don't know or that you know are not true about yourself. And here's the thing, guys, for you to find healing in your life, like if you're truly seeking true peace and healing, you need to seek Christ. Because when we seek Him, He becomes the solution to our problems. He already knows who we are. He created us. He's the creator of the universe. You know, the thing that people praise so much these days, these self-help gurus tell you to praise. And when you do that, guys, you will find the everlasting peace. And I'm a testimony to it, because I went down this road myself. I tried to live by my truth and just setting my own standards of how I want to live, and just being an overall good person and thinking that was good morality. But honestly, it's not, because our heart is very deceitful. Our heart is going to tell us, just like I said, like, oh, you can go hook up with that person. It's okay. You can go do this. You can travel around the world and look like you're having a ball and stuff like that, and just show people how great you're doing. And it's just, you're feeding into these lies. And it's kind of sad too, even seeing acquaintances now on Instagram that are still buying into all this stuff. And honestly, they're just masking pain. They're masking trauma that they don't want to bring to God. And the thing is, guys, you might not think you're good enough, but you are good enough to approach God. He knows that we're broken people. He knows that we're sinful people and that we desire, things that we want to do. But for us to achieve everlasting peace, we need to seek Him in what He wants us to do, to find that everlasting peace. In John 8:3, he says clearly, the truth shall set you free. Jesus said that talking about, if you follow me and what I say, you're going to find truth, and that will set you free. Because, guys, the problem with this self-affirmation cult, I almost look at it, is they're just disguising these problems. They're getting almost a high off of them, but they know it's going to come crashing down, and it's just going to lead them down, a road of just more pain and just more trauma, that they're going to be like, they kept telling me to just do all these things and say all these things and I would feel better, but I actually feel worse. Is because, guys, like I said earlier, self cannot be the problem and the solution. The solution to your issues is God. If you're afraid to seek him, I really just, it's tough, honestly, for you to really submit your heart to the Lord and really not want to live in your own quote-unquote truth. But, guys, like I said, it just gives an everlasting peace that can't be taken away from you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this saying. If you're somebody who lives by this saying, I'd like to know your thoughts too. Please be respectful and why you followed all these sayings, affirmations. If you're willing to admit it, if it doesn't help you at all, I'd love to create that dialogue below. And I hope you guys stick around for more videos, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.